guys, what's up? This is my new office. My wall decor will be here tomorrow. Super freaking excited about that. All right, let's talk about some stuff. So, over the next 2 weeks, we're going to do a mini series called The War Within. All right, guys. So this is part one of The War Within. Part one is, do you see yourself as a warrior? Self-doubt creeps into your mind at the weirdest moments, when you least expect it. When things happen, self-doubt comes into play. It positions itself to make up scenarios that aren't there. I go through it all the time, constantly going through it. I can't get rid of that guy sometimes. I've been there. I know you've been there. We've all been there. Okay. We're all warriors in our own way. You have the power to be who you want to be in life, no matter what you face. With that being said, though, you have to understand how to do it. No matter the fight that you're facing, you have this. You can control the outcome. You just have to put forth the effort to do it. There's always someone in your corner to have your back, no matter what. Whether it's a family member, a loved one, someone you talk to confidentially that is unbiased to you. This is a fight that you're going to face every day, no matter what you're doing. This fight will happen day in and day out, maybe multiple times a day. And guess what? That's okay, because you have to control it so you can win the fight to better yourself. Down the road, it gets a hell of a lot easier. That thought creeps in your mind. Usually you can shut it down just like that and it's gone. But when you first start out with it, that's not happening. That shit will not happen. Guarantee you. You may think it's gone, and then guess what? 30 seconds later, it's back. That's cool, man. That's how it works. Do you see yourself as a warrior? That's what's important. Why is being a warrior important? What does it mean to be called a warrior? Being called a warrior means a person who is known for being involved in warfare. Our focus is going to be mental warfare, because on a daily basis we face mental warfare. You do it, I do it, we all do it. Some of us can hide our mental warfare very well. I'm really good at it, actually. But the point of it is it still needs to be discussed. Because that's what's important, is we need to be able to rely on each other. This doesn't mean you had to have been in the military. We all have mental warfare inside our minds we're going through. We struggle when someone turns us down, blaming yourself for everything for the rest of the day. Let's see, yesterday I was turned down 6 times. It's cool. It happens. I'm not upset about it. I shouldn't be upset about it. I can better at myself by being turned down, just like we discussed yesterday. So it's not a big deal. But some of us make it a big deal, and that's okay as well. We need to talk about it. You need to get it out there, and you need to face that demon inside. When something happens to you during the day, and that other voice comes in, this is the time to be the warrior. This is the time to win that fight, to be mentally prepared to handle that demon. You must fight the demon to win the battle. Now, when I say demon, it could just be inner voice. It's anything that is objecting to what you're trying to do or diminish how you're feeling about it. All right? So, you don't all have demons in you. Please don't get that wrong. I like to prefer mine as a demon just because, there's no reason for it. I just like to. Stay tuned for part 2. Part 2 is Know Yourself. That part and these part go together, just like all 11 of them. But part 2 is going to help you realize where you're at to where you want to be. I guarantee it'll be worth waiting for.